We all know someone affected by cancer, especially breast cancer. We have Sarah Eagle from the American Cancer Society here to talk to us about how we can get involved and stay healthy to find a cure. Thanks for being on camera with us, Sarah. Thanks. Now, just recently there was some new recommendations on breast cancer and mammogram screenings. What can you tell us about that? Because I know there was a lot of controversy and people getting worried.
There was, at the American Cancer Society, we still suggest that women get a mammogram every year at age 40 onwards.
Okay, and once a year?
Yeah, once a year. If you do have a higher risk of breast cancer, if it's been in your family, then obviously talk to your doctor and see if they suggest you get mammograms starting at an earlier age.
Okay, so and what about diet? How can, I mean, you know, we're all bombarded with all these different types of food. How much does diet affect, you know, the possibility of getting breast cancer?
I mean, certainly at the American Cancer Society, we do recommend 5 fruits and vegetables every day. We also recommend at least 30 minutes of exercise a day. Just part of the package of having a healthy lifestyle obviously helps decrease your rate of getting any form of cancer.
So things like alcohol, maybe not doing it every day, or?
It's probably best to just, I think, everything in moderation, and talk to your doctor if you've got any questions.
Now, is there anything you can tell us about as far as hormone replacement therapy? I know that was some, you know, that's also another controversy of people not knowing whether they should or shouldn't.
It's probably not my area of expertise, but we do have our 1-800 number, which is 1-800-ACS-2345. It is 24/7, 365 days a year, and if anybody has any questions, they can call that number and talk to a cancer specialist. Okay. So if they had that question, they could give them a call. Okay.
Can you tell us any other risk factors that, you know, as far as with breast cancer, what people can be aware of?
Some people, obviously there is a risk cancer if other people in your family have had breast cancer. And at that stage, like I mentioned before, you'd want to go and talk to your doctor to see if they recommend you starting mammograms at an earlier age to make sure that the very best thing with breast cancer or any cancer is early detection.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what about, you know, obviously family support is really necessary if someone does get, you know, positive test results. How can, especially men, you know, be supportive and be there for women going through this?
Men actually do get breast cancer too.
Okay.
But there's a lot of different community events that we have in the area, so family, friends and colleagues getting together to all support each other. At the American Cancer Society, we do also have a lot of patient services that are support groups. We have our Reach to Recovery program, which is one-on-one peer support for someone who's been recently diagnosed with breast cancer, paired up with someone who has survived breast cancer to help them deal with the different issues that they're going through. We also have our Look Good, Feel Better program, which is for women going through cancer treatment. They get together in a group of their peers. They get over $300 worth of cosmetics donated to them.
Oh, wow, that's great.
And a licensed cosmetologist works with them in their changing skin texture. We also have free wigs, and it's a really great program just to help increase their self-esteem.
That's great, and it sounds like you have some other events coming up to help raise awareness and funds. What can you tell us about that?
We actually have Making Strides Against Breast Cancer coming back to LA in the San Gabriel Valley. It's going to be on August 22nd at Descanso Gardens.
Okay.
We have a gala coming up on July 24th at Pasadena City Hall, and we also have a lot of Relay for Life events. If you go to relayforlife.org, you can find your local event. Okay, and is there a website we can send everyone to that would have some of this information? Yeah, we have cancer.org. We also have makingstrides.acsevents.org/San Gabriel. Okay. Well, thank you so much. I know this is just such an important issue, and really it requires all of us to get involved. So thank you for coming and giving us more information. Thank you very much. Okay.